Hello, hello. Bro, you tried VPN. For what, brother? For what? Like this stream, guys. Like this stream. रहीम भाई कैसे हो भाई? कहाँ बिजी रहने लगे हो भाई आप? आते नहीं हो भाई स्ट्रीम पे आप. Opening efootball early than the normal opening time. Yes, brother, I tried. बस यहीं पर टाइम नहीं मिलता मोबाइल यूज़ करने का. कहाँ पे भाई? जॉब करने लगे क्या भाई? Like other YouTubers. Yes, brother, I tried. But I think oh ho, Pedri. Pedri again. Whole player box to box. डिफेंसिवली भी अच्छा है भाई ये तो. मैग्नेटिक फीट. बॉल इनके पैरों से छूटेगी नहीं. ये है सीन. ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर गार्ड. मुझे मालूम था. अपडेट आ गया. अपडेट आ गया. ओहो हो. सेंटा क्लॉस. फिनोमिनल पास विथ मैग्नेटिक फीट. मंडे पैक देखो. कहाँ देखूँ भाई? कहाँ देखूँ. क्या ज़बरदस्त है. देखता हूँ. लिलियम थुरम डिफेंसिव फुलबैक. आंद्रे पिरलो ऑफेंसिव क्रिएटर. यही है ना भाई? हॉयनेब. नहीं हॉयनेब नहीं. यहाँ पे रिकार्डो फ्यूरी. देखा. ओहो हो. देखते हैं. पहले देख ले क्या क्या आया है. ये पैक अच्छा होगा. जिसको अच्छे मिडफील्डर्स चाहिए हों वो पेड्री और इसके लिए जा सकता है. स्ट्रीमिंग नाउ. स्ट्रीमिंग नाउ. क्रिस्टियानो रोमेरो. ये गैब्रियल जीसस मुझे चाहिए यार. ये मेरे पे है नहीं एक भी कार्ड. पेड्री बढ़िया है. हाँ पेड्री तो बढ़िया है यार. तभी तो मैं कह रहा हूँ ये कार्ड मुझे चाहिए यार. मेरे पे गैब्रियल जीसस का कार्ड नहीं है. विनीसियस के बेकार है भाई. डिस्ट्रॉयर कार्ड डिफेंसिवली अच्छा है. स्पीड भी अच्छी है इसकी। फ्रैंकी फ्रैंकी बाबू ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर अगेन ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर। जे डी भाई, अगर फ्रैंकी डियोंग ना हो तो ये कार्ड ले लो भाई, इस पे सारे स्किल होंगे। देखो डबल टच, कट बिहाइंड एंड वन टच, पास थ्रो, पास वेटेड, पास आउटसाइड कलर, इंटरसेप्शन, कैप्टेंसी, भाई सब कुछ है। परफेक्ट ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर कार्ड आपको मिल जाएगा। चैट थुरम एंड पिरलो कमिंग ऑन मंडे, ये हाँ देखा 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 मैंने। फ्रेंकी का कोई कार्ड ना हो तो ये ले लो भाई, अच्छा है भाई फ्रेंकी। फ्रेंकी मोंकी, हाँ भाई। राइट विंग, इस पे एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग होगी ना, इस पे एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग होगी वाले कार्ड पे। हाँ ये देखो एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग, हाँ पे टू विन वाला है। अच्छा है आपके पास पे टू विन वाला। आई हैव बिल्डअप कार्ड, हाँ वो देखा मैंने तेरा वाला कार्ड। इस्तवाव इस्तवाव नहीं मिलता यार मुझे, होल प्लेयर इस्तवाव। और तो कुछ नया है नहीं वैसे, और तो कुछ है नहीं नया, तो सीधा गेम ही खेल रहा जाए, है ना। POTW देखा है तो, अबे भाई POTW इतने अच्छे आए तो, मैं दिखाए तो। लीव फॉर्म POTW क्या है, POTW ये है भाई। फ्रेंकी ले लो भाई, फ्रेंकी ले लो, फ्रेंकी फ्रेंकी ही इसमें अच्छा है। अगर जिस पे CMF ना हो तो इस फ्रेंकी भाई बहुत अच्छा है। डिफेंसिवली भी वर्क करता है और ऑफेंसिवली भी वर्क करता है फ्रेंकी। भाई इंडिया सर्वर में आ गया क्या, हाँ भाई आ गया इंडिया सर्वर में। विनीसियस जूनियर, CB आल्सो गुड, हाँ CB अच्छा है, CB तो अच्छा है। 88 89 समथिंग स्पीड है, अच्छा है काफ़ी। यमाल नहीं आया, आया है भाई, क्या बात कर रहे हो। एक UCL का अलग आता है, इसमें अलग आता है। यमाल आया है भाई, जमई यमाल आया है भाई, यमाल आया है। थोरम ब्रदर आल्सो, थोरम का भाई स्पिन करो फिर। अबे स्पिन कैसे करूँ भाई, कल मैड्रिड को पेल दिया बेंफिका। अबे भाई जितने जितने बारसा ने मारे हैं गोल उतने तो ये खाई है भाई, 4 खाई है ना, 4 खा गई। दिख थोड़ी ना रहे हैं अभी अभी, अभी अभी इसीलिए तो नहीं आ रहे हैं भाई चैट पे, डरते हैं भाई ये सब। चलो भाई थोड़ा रैंक पुश ही कर लिया जाए, क्योंकि मैं आया तो हूँ देर से, मैं समझ गया हूँ ये, थोड़ा रैंक पुश हो जाए ना, क्योंकि कोई थुरम विल ब्रेक द गेम। अबे भाई वो ऐसा कार्ड ही है भाई, वो कार्ड ही ऐसा है कि ब्रेक कर देता है वो गेम। मेरे पास नेशनल वाला थुरम है, हाँ आपका स्कॉट तो देखा रखा है मैंने, वो भी अच्छा है भाई, वो भी अच्छा है। छने गोगलू, छने गोगलू, ये छने लोग गोगलू मैं पहले बहुत यूज़ करता था। कहाँ गया कहाँ गया ये ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर कार्ड, ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर कार्ड पर सबसे पहला मैंने ये छने गोगलू को मैंने यूज़ करा था, उसके बाद से फिर ये सब यूज़ करने लगा। अबे मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि इसको खिला लूँ, डीप लाइन फॉरवर्ड। ये नीचे आके थोड़ा सा पासेस कलेक्ट करेगा। लाइक दिस स्ट्रीम गाइस, 19 पीपल आर वाचिंग, कंप्लीट 10 लाइक्स। मेरे पास, आपके पास अगर थुरम है तो डिफेंस बहुत ज़बरदस्त होता है। अरे यार, थुरम को तो मैं समझ सकता हूँ। अरे एक तो वो देखो मल्टी पोजीशन खेलता है, राइट बैक और सीबी दोनों खेल लेता है, ठीक है, और वो प्रॉपर खेलता है उस जगह, दोनों जगह वो प्रॉपर खेलता है। ये नहीं कि अगर तुम राइट बैक खिला रहे हो तो राइट बैक ही पूरा, वो सेंटर बैक भी आके कंट्रोल करता है गेम।
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter. He is so integral to this team, isn't he? Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball... Oh, shooting chance!
कैसा है पहला गोल डिगी भाई, ये बताओ। ईस्ट ऑफ वेस्ट, थुरम इज बेस्ट। हाँ भाई, थुरम तो अच्छा है।
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Norway finding their passes. Plays a sharp little ball here.
मेंटेनेंस कब खुला है भाई? अभी जस्ट खुला है सरवन भाई।
Just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Nice control. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Xabi Alonso gets it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back.
अरे यार, फॉलन।
Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Thank you भाई। Welcome brother, good try.
Costa Curta. Brazil are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
गलती मेरी है, पहला गेम है,
that's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Xavi Alonso, Forlan. Xavi Alonso, that's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta. Out of play for a goal kick.
ये थोड़ा इसको ऐसा पे खिला, ये थोड़ा जल्दी आ जा रहा है नीचे।
Costa Curta. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Lampard. Oh, he's having a shot! And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forlan finds himself offside. Xavi Alonso. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Nice.
And he's there to get it away.
It's a penalty, brother.
Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Thank you,
changed their shape.
Paramilla, brother. Where are you from, brother?
Defending at least.
Like this
Because
stream and
they've got to
subscribe
be
the
ready
channel.
to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lampard. He's found a way through. And here's Batistuta. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bangalore.
And here's Forlan. Looking for options for movement.
I am
Well
from
cut out.
Uttar
No
Pradesh,
margin for
brother.
error there at all. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a good foot in there. Rijkaard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Tries to pass it through. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! They've
Ganda
done
goal,
it!
ganda goal.
Back to within 1. Interesting. The movement
I
so
am from
precise.
West Bengal and you.
The
I am from
finish
Uttar Pradesh,
sumptuous.
brother.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Neymar. Oh, well played, lovely.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
अरे यार ये क्या
And Batistuta!
अभी बेफालतू में गोल हो जाता है भाई.
Conte, and this is Lampard. Lampard! Another save.
Substitution needed. Neymar not making a run.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Up he goes!
What the fuck?
And it's in!
अबे ये
We
रोने वाला आ
thought it
गया,
was
गोल हो गया।
over.
अबे
It's all
दिलीप यार, जीत
square
रहा था
once
मैच।
more.
हाँ, गोल हो गया साला।
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And time is up. Decent
Why
game of
crying?
football, that.
Season
Intense,
over for
intriguing.
Real Madrid.
Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
That's why he is
Your
crying,
final
brother.
thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
कॉर्नर गोल हो गया यार, इतना अच्छा गोल मारा भाई मैंने। क्या क्या आया है आज? वो POTW आए हैं और पैड्री, बेलिंगम, ये सब आए हैं। सो टाइम, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स बेलिंगम, ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर पैड्री, और तीसरा वाला देखा नहीं। इजी है, पता नहीं कौन है। $300 कॉइन है, स्पिन कर दूं बेलिंगम के लिए? कर दे, मन हो तो। अच्छा प्लेयर है वैसे, बेलिंगम के कार्ड अच्छे होते हैं, डिसेंट होते हैं बेलिंगम के कार्ड। खेलता तो डिसेंट है, लेकिन अभी डिवीजन में नहीं हो रहा है क्या? अबे फर्स्ट मैच था यार, फर्स्ट मैच था। विनिंग एंड लूजिंग इज अ कॉमन इन स्पोर्ट्स। तुम भी हार गए थे भाई, सब कोई हार जाता है भाई, सब कोई हार जाता है। ये पैक में तीनों अच्छे कार्ड्स हैं। हाँ हाँ, अच्छे अच्छे कार्ड्स हैं, अच्छे हैं भाई। इफ़ यू गेट पेड्री एक्स्ट्रा लक। हाँ, पेड्री ज़्यादा अच्छा है क्योंकि वो ऑर्चेस्ट्रेटर है, और जो मिड फील्ड का वर्क होता है वो प्रॉपरली करता है वो, क्योंकि ज़्यादा हाइटेड है नहीं तो स्मूथ है काफ़ी। बॉल कंट्रोल ओपी होगा भाई। फिनोमिनल पास के साथ है भाई पेड्री, फिनोमिनल पास विथ मैग्नेटिक फीट, मैग्नेटिक फीट। नॉट कॉमन फॉर माई टीम ब्रो। बार्सिलोना फैन जैसे फील हो रहा है। बार्सिलोना जैसा तुम तो भाई फिर 1-2 साल से कर रहे हो, वैसा फील तो तुमको फिर भाई काफ़ी टाइम हो गया है, आदत हो गई होगी अब तो, है ना? अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में। नेक्स्ट सीजन यू विल विन टूर्नामेंट डोंट वरी। 10 साल से तुम नूंग कर रहे हो, कैसे करते हो भाई? मैं इतना मैं देखता ही नहीं था भाई, सही बताऊं तो मैं 2-3 साल से ज़्यादा देखने लगा हूँ। तब मैं ज़्यादा खेलता था, अब मैं थोड़ा देखता हूँ।
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he lines up. It's a mighty effort. Goal!
यूएफएल खेला क्या?
Brazil!
नहीं खेला।
Utterly unsophisticated, but
Try
struck
करेंगे।
away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
अरे यार गलत पास हो गया.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
किसी शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम में ट्राई करते हैं.
It scores! He's done very well to get to that.
OMG
Well,
bro.
someone's doing his
It's
job properly,
updated
Peter, that's for
ODFC
sure.
mobile set.
And we have our very first corner.
अच्छा लगा तो पहले ऑफलाइन खेल के देखूंगा, अच्छा लगा तो फिर खेलूंगा, ऐसे नहीं खेलूंगा.
And it's corner. It's their second corner of the game.
All the best. Thank you brother.
Terrific header.
Again corner goal.
He has done it.
भाई बार बार कॉर्नर से गोल हो जा रहे हैं यार.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's shot, surely!
लैग होता है यार बीच बीच में, पता नहीं. Hello bro, play a friendly next match.
Yeah, he was well placed to
We
deal
will
with
play
that.
brother when I reach 1700
So,
points.
third corner of the game.
I have an something 60-30 points. Wait for 1 or 2 matches.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Shifted it to the flank. And it's played. He's got two.
Oh,
Brazil!
Brazil!
And in that
Brazil!
moment, he has his 50th goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rummenigge! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pele tries making a foray down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who is the target? Now look at
Neymar,
what's available.
Neymar. नेक्स्ट FC मोबाइल. क्या FC मोबाइल भाई? अरे अभी नहीं खेलना, मैं अभी नहीं खेल रहा भाई. उसको देखूंगा, मैं खेलूंगा, ठीक लगेगा तो ठीक, नहीं तो
Threads one in.
कॉर्नर.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Right card!
स्ट्रेटजी
No mistake!
स्ट्रेटजी
A
स्ट्रेटजी.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well,
It's Van Basten!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
स्पॉन्सर मी फॉर थुरम. हाँ करो करो करो, मुझे करो
First half.
करो 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 करो.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of
सुपर
things,
चैट
I
कर
would
दो,
say
सुपर चैट कर दो.
deservedly so.
2-3 हज़ार
They
की
had a
खोलता हूँ
very
फिर मैं.
coherent game plan, and
जल्दी
if they
जल्दी
are
जल्दी
allowed to
प्रवीण भाई
continue
जल्दी करो
in
यार.
the same vein,
अभी
I
2
can
दिन है,
only
2
see
दिन
the
में कर दो,
margin
कभी
getting
भी
bigger.
कर दो स्पॉन्सर.
Brazil are are broadly in charge, but the contest is
हाँ
still
मेरे को भी
alive.
करो, हाँ हाँ
3 goals
सबको
to
करो
1.
प्रवीण भाई, सबको करो।
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Back into the middle. That's a sharp pass. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his
हाँ
man.
एक सेकंड रुको।
That's a throw.
आई सेड स्पॉन्सर मीट। I said sponsor me to go English class। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, जाओ 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 जाओ।
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's there to get it away.
ठीक से बैठा नहीं हूँ।
That pass isn't the best. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham gets into some space. Flashes. Oh, what a... Oh, it's come off the upright. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Van Basten. Nesta. Costa Curta. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. It's a promising position. Drilled in low.
अरे यार बेलिंगम
Royce.
काश ले लेता बॉल।
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Royce. Royce, who set up one. And that's that.
वन के कौन है? कहाँ मिल गए भाई वन के
Brazil
कौन?
can reflect on a job really
यार
well
नेमार
done.
का गोल हो।
Superior
नेमार मिस द
tactically,
गोल।
physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into
नेमार
a
का गोल
very,
होना
very
चाहिए था यार
smooth
डिगी भाई।
ride. Pele
क्या मस्त
voted
भाई।
man of the match and deservedly so.
गोल्डन टिकट। बात झूठ बोल रहा है भाई, झूठ बोल रहा है। अगर तुझको मिला होता तो अब तक की फोटो भेज देता भाई ग्रुप में। तो अब तक की फोटो भेज देता भाई ग्रुप में। You catch me. Yeah, bro. I catch you from back. Goop, 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 goop. Pramila, brother. How's my gameplay, brother? Hello, Elvis bhai. Hello, hello, hello. Sa? What's up, brother? What's up, Praveen, brother? What's up? रेटिंग चेंज करे अपोनेंट कंफर्म रेटिंग चेंज करे देखना इसके प्लेयर्स ऊपर नीचे होंगे एलविज भाई मैंने बिना देखे बता दिया है प्लेइंग स्टाइल चेंज 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 प्लेयर डिफेंस में है एलविज भाई 7 प्लेयर स्मार्ट असिस्ट अपोनेंट पता नहीं देखते हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 प्लेयर्स डिफेंस में है भाई 7 प्लेयर्स नो फेस मैनेजर हाँ GP मैनेजर ही इज यूजिंग GP मैनेजर लाइक द स्ट्रीम गाइस एवरीबॉडी लाइक हाउ आर यू गुड ब्रदर व्हाट अबाउट यू ब्रदर क्या कैसे हो एलविस भाई कैसे हो
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Same. Oh.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
अपोनेंट्स पे प्लेयर्स अच्छे हैं लेकिन उस पे मैनेजर नहीं है
And we're underway. Neymar making his 100th appearance. Big chance!
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
इतना एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी पास निकल गया भाई
Oh, given away. Rooney is on his own. Bellingham. It's Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Xavi Alonso. That's a super give and go. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Chiellini.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And he whips it in. Shapes to shoot.
अरे यार हैवी टच
Was in no mood for any of that. And it's Bellingham.
बॉल लीक क्यों कर रहा है भाई बेलिंगम
Ball looks a good one. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful
अपोनेंट
lot
का नेट
smaller.
पे यार
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on
इफ आई
this
गेट
time.
1K coins I will go for Thuram भाई उसके लिए जाना बनता है मैं सही सीरियसली बताऊं तो
And we have our very first corner. Goes for the header!
कॉर्नर से गोल
Now
क्यों नहीं
that
रुक रहे
was
हैं
a
भाई
full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Bellingham. Neymar. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Rijkaard. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Engages and forces him off the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Quick look, then plays it in. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple.
डिफेंस मुश्किल हो
Whatever he
रहा
had in mind,
है.
that was not it.
अपोनेंट इतने प्लेयर्स यूज कर रहा है बैक एंड पे तो
Half-time.
गोल स्कोर करने में
Decent enough
दिक्कत हो
half,
रहा है.
but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period.
बहुत
perhaps.
ज़्यादा प्लेयर्स हैं.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still
So far,
goalless.
so-
A change perhaps after half-time.
विंगर एज यूज़ करूँ क्या? विंगर यूज़ करता हूँ.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Rooney. Coming on to replace him is... That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception.
अरे पहुंच जाओ भाई नेमार. चांसेस कम मिलेंगे.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting shot at goal.
पावर
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
पावर
well.
से स्टनिंग
That's
मार
very,
देना
very
चाहिए
good.
था.
You can't ask for much more than that.
सब्जी वाला आ गया.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
क्या बोलूं भाई, गेम प्ले छोड़ के सब अच्छा
Corner
है
number 2 then.
यूएफएल का. गेम प्ले मैटर्स ब्रदर, गेम प्ले मैटर्स.
He rises! He
गोल
scores!
गोल.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So
मेरे
well
साले
played,
तेरी,
Peter.
ये
Did a
मेरी
great
फील्डिंग सेट
job
करे था
keeping
भाई.
sight of the ball. Made
ये
a
देखो,
classic move and made it
मेरी
perfect.
फील्डिंग सेट करे था. ई फुटबॉल का गेम प्ले टॉप नॉच है, कोई मैच नहीं कर सकता. अबे वही भाई, ये लोग मानते नहीं है भाई मेरी बात. वेन बिसाखा, वेन बिसाखा, वेन बिसाखा. अच्छा है भाई, वेन बिसाखा अच्छा है काफ़ी.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Chiellini cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he skips past his man, Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to
अबे
get
इधर
himself
को देना था,
offside.
उस पे चला गया क्रॉस। नेमार की जगह किसी और पे जाता तो मजा आ जाती।
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Olise.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
अरे रे रे,
He's having a shot.
अबे मैं भूल गया ओली से
Should have
ब्लिट्स वाला।
equalised. I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, such a clever touch. Has crossed into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Otto gets rid without sophistication. Xavi Alonso.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Neuer.
Referee looks at his watch.
6-7
and
7
blows
प्लेयर
his
भाई
whistle.
बैकएंड पे
Well,
रखते
that
हैं
was
भाई।
tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge
लैगी
claiming the
गेम है,
man of
कुछ
the match
कंट्रोल
award, and there
क्लियर
is
नहीं
very
है
little room
गेम।
for argument.
अभी देख खेलूंगा तब मालूम चलेगा यार, ऐसे
After
तो
all of
नहीं
that,
मालूम
Jim,
चलेगा
what are
मुझे
you
तेरे
thinking?
बोलने पे।
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with
हेलो
very little
पहचाना,
between
हाँ
two
भाई
teams that
फर्स्ट एक्स
scrapped for
सुहान भाई
everything.
पहचाना। अयान विश्वास
So
भाई,
thank you
इस
very
मैच
much,
के
Jim,
बाद
for
खेलते हैं,
joining me.
एक मैच मुझे और खेल लेने दो फिर मैं खेलता हूँ फ्रेंडली, ठीक है। चैट व्हेन विसाखा आई हैव व्हेन विसाखा व्हाई आई नीड थोरम लेट्स इट गो लेट इट गो लेट इट गो। 8 पॉइंट चाहिए 1700 के लिए, 1700 हो जाए अयान भाई फिर खेलते हैं, ठीक है। ओनली वन मैच, रुक जाओ एक मैच रुक जाओ भाई, वेट फॉर वन मैच। अट्ठारह सौ कर लो, नहीं रूम के लिए बोल 1800 पे ही मैं रुकूँ, मैं सोच तो रहा यही रहा हूँ, वैसे देखते हैं। ओहो फीफा मोबाइल का कॉपी लग रहा है यूएफएल, तभी याद है। खेलूँगा, डाउनलोड करूँगा, खेलूँगा। ऐसे तो मैं नहीं बोल सकता कि क्या कैसा है, क्योंकि वो अपना अपना प्रोस्पेक्टिव हो सकता है। चैट अबे भाई पढ़ा तो, वेन विसाखा है तेरे पास तो थुरम के लिए क्यों जाएगा, जाने दो, यही लिखा है भाई, पढ़ा मैंने पढ़ा। वन मोर, हरामी कोनामी ऑलवेज 100 कॉइन क्यों देता है? अरे भाई वो तो लक के ऊपर है भाई, और फुटबॉल ई फुटबॉल सबके ऊपर का लेवल का है। अबे गेम प्ले वाइज तो भाई फुटबॉल ये ई फुटबॉल का मैच ही नहीं है फ़ोन गेम में, सही बताऊँ तो फ़ोन गेम में फुटबॉल गेम टॉप है भाई। वो स्क्रिप्टिंग और ये लैग का तो भाई होता रहता है, और कभी कभी नहीं भी होती तो लोग स्क्रिप्टिंग बोलते हैं। मैं बोलूँगा देखो 10 मैच में से 1-2 मैच में हो सकती है भाई, अब वो भी 1-2 मैच में भी एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए होगी कि हाँ भाई तुम्हारे प्लेयर मैच यानी कि भाग नहीं रहे हैं, वो नहीं कर रहे हैं, ऐसा होता है भाई। भाई आउट वाइड का फॉर्मेशन दो ना।
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
फॉर्मेशन
two
उसमें
sides
भाई
get
आप
ready to
विंग्स
lock
का यूज़
arms.
करो.
This is
आउट
football
वाइड में
at
ये
its
है,
finest.
आप अपने विंग्स का अच्छा यूज़ करोगे.
Well, the stage is set for a
विंग फॉर्मेशन
stirring
उसमें
showdown
यूज़
here.
कर
The
सकते हो.
supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
4-3-3 कर
anticipation in the
सकते हो
air.
जो
Game
अपोनेंट
on.
कर रहा है.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best.
Rummenigge! Bellingham. Good, strong midfield
Yeah.
running here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona finding their passes. And he's on his way. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
जैसे ये प्लेयर हक दे ऐसा, इसमें हकने वाला कुछ था नहीं.
Quality ball. Still goalless at the moment. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pinged towards the front line. Pele. And he's surging through. It's Pele! Goal!
स्क्रिप्टिंग गेम को
Brazil!
टफ बनाने
And
के लिए
Brazil
होती है
take
शायद.
the lead.
हाँ ये भी है भाई.
The movement so precise.
अरे यार तुम
The
रियलिटी में भी
finish
देखोगे तो
sumptuous.
रियलिटी में भी
If you
लोग
want to be effective on the break,
पोल पे
then
मार
the key
देते हैं
element
भाई.
is always pace.
हर
That's
बार
what
नहीं
really rips
होती है.
defenses apart.
थोड़ा वो रिच
And it's
कंटेंट
difficult
बनाने
to
के लिए
find an answer to it
क्रिएटर्स भी
when it's
बोल देते
applied
हैं
like
यार. मैं
that.
जेन्युइनली बता रहा हूँ.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done
अबे
here.
यार ये
And while
क्या
there's
हो
never
रहा
a
है.
good
ले
time to be
डिले.
Nedved! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That has ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Brazil do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rijkaard. Mbappe wins the duel this time.
ये
1-0
लैगी
here
गेम
just
क्यों हो
before
रहा
the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Neymar. Rummenigge.
है. अबे यार क्या कर दिया.
Mateus. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he welcomes it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time.
अबे रियलिटी में ही
No
पोल पे
shortage
लगती है
of
भाई.
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
उस दिन
lacking.
बारसा वाला मैच देखा था जो मैं उस दिन बोल रहा था कि स्क्रिप्टिंग हो गई. वो वाला मैच का हाईलाइट तू देख जाके.
So I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Hoisted in. And again. Goal!
We have not updated. और डिले
And
होता है
there
थोड़ा.
we have it. The 2-goal cushion.
थोड़ा डिले होगा तब होगा.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
अरे यार
Brazil
सिंपल सा पास.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He is through here. Rijkaard getting this one clear. It's loose now. They want to get it
कॉर्नर में
back.
गोल हो सकता है अपोनेंट का.
And that has earned a few nods
कॉर्नर
of
में
approval
स्कोर
from
कर
the
देगा
bench.
अपोनेंट मुझे लग रहा है क्योंकि सुबह से मैं कॉर्नर खा रहा हूँ.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. There's the header! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona get themselves back into
अरे यार
contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's found a way through. Nesta gets in to thwart him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Oh, what has happened here? It could be in. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two.
अपोनेंट क्विट द मैच. रेज क्विट हो गया भाई. फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं यार. डिवीज़न 1 करके देना है यार. और भी अकाउंट है यार भाई. ये वाले मंथ मैं सोच रहा हूँ कर लूँ. खेलते हैं. फ्रेंडली खेलने से यार मेरा गेम ख़राब हो रहा था. हो जाता है फिर रिदम चला जाता है. लास्ट सीज़न मैंने नोटिस करा. इसीलिए मैं कम खेलने लगा हूँ फ्रेंडली अब. डू पेड रैंक पुश. ये पेड ही है भाई. स्टिल 59.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the
नहीं नंबर का
choreography,
आए
the
थे तो हटा
camaraderie.
दूंगा.
The fans have pulled
और
out all the stops to make
179
this a
वाले थे.
monumental occasion.
तुषार और वो
Just
रोहन
listen
दास
to that
भाई
noise. This place is
और
definitely
अनिकेत
up
भाई
for
ये
it.
सब पेड
Let's
थे.
hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and No doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. And it's Zanetti. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic.
It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
कॉर्नर से पता नहीं प्लेयर क्या कर रहे हैं, समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal.
अरे नहीं नहीं.
Oh, now here's it. He's gone for goal. Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application.
It's okay, I didn't get 1k, just give me Thuram in 100 coins. ना करे ना करे ना करे.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Zanetti
मेरा नेट खराब है कि अपोनेंट्स ही ऐसे आ रहे हैं, सर्वर लैग है.
And he has shown him a yellow card. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. He's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour played now. Rummenigge. Modric. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. That'll be a corner.
Last time also happened, I got Maldini first week.
This is their second corner of the game.
You know. लक का होता है भाई, लक की बात होती है, मिल जाता है कभी कभी, नहीं मिलता है.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Modric, looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And he's managed to get free. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Lag of
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
अपोनेंट का नेट खराब है यार. समझ ही में नहीं आ रहा है कि मेरा ख़राब है कि अपोनेंट का ख़राब है।
And he was quick to react.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance! Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zanetti concedes a free kick for that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And here's Neymar. Gets into some space. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Yamal. Neymar quietly revving up. Kvaratskhelia. I think that's offside.
पूरा
Yes, it
109
is.
ऐसे ही होगा क्योंकि लास्ट कार्ड भी उसका 1088 समथिंग है। और ये लोग रम ही ना दे के भाई तब सब डिफेंसिव दे रहे हैं प्लेयर। संदीप, हेलो ब्रदर, संदीप ब्रदर।
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Little doubt, that is a foul.
स्ट्रेट रेड।
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
गुड आफ्टरनून भाई सनी भाई। मेरी आवाज़ कट के आ रही है क्या, कोई बताएगा? मिल गया बेलिंगम। अबे बात तेरी तो मिलने जब लोगों को मिल जाता है ना तो पहले ग्रुप पे भेजते हैं, भाई ये देख, भाई ये देख, ये देख। नो हाँ तो फिर ये अपोनेंट पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है यार, बड़ा लैग हो रहा है कल रात से। मेरी आवाज़ कटेगी तो भाई मेरा स्ट्रीम एक्सीलेंट दिखा रहा है कि नेटवर्क अच्छे हैं।
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add
How
more
many?
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. He's had a shot!
अबे यार
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kvaratskhelia.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
ये कोई चूतिया ऐसा गोल ना मार दे बस।
Bullish header.
गेम ऑलरेडी
Oh,
ओपन है
should really have made more of that.
I
भाई।
think we can
गेम
expect a
ओपन हो
few
गया
more of
क्या?
those now.
हाँ भाई
Better
गेम ओपन हो
timing was
गया। ओ
all
योर
that was
फ्रेंड
required.
ओपन। I didn't log in from last 2 days. ये लॉगिन करने से वो नहीं होता है कि आपको मिल जाएगा। अरे अरे मैं तो लेफ्ट बैक को दे रहा था भाई। अरे यार क्या इजी चांस मिस कर दिया भाई पेले वेले ने।
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. He's cut it out into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Then why you
And there
tell
goes the
you got
final whistle.
Bellingham?
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with
Why you
wastefulness in
tell
attack.
you?
And the outcome
If you
inevitable.
get he.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
फाइव माइनस कितनी टीम हल्की थी भाई उसकी, और गोल भी मिस कर दिए भाई। देखो यू डिडंट रीड प्रॉपरली प्रवीण, आई सेड मिल गया बेलिंगम मेरे दोस्त को। $100 coins. Can we open Bellingham? ये भाई ये नेमार बहुत अच्छा खेलता है भाई, मज़ा आ जाता है खेल के इसके साथ। आता हूँ भाई पानी पी के यार, प्यास लग रही है, 1 घंटा हो गया भाई बैठे बैठे। ओ भाई मैचिंग हो गई। सेड आए, हेलो संदीप भाई, फिर से कुछ और भी बोल लो। संदीप भाई कहाँ से हो आप? बेलिंगम फुल फॉर्म में है भाई, क्या बोलते हो अभी भाई? बेलिंगम फुल फॉर्म में है। प्रवीण माई टोटल लॉगिन इज ओनली 10 days। मुझे भी 100 मिल गया प्रवीण। अबे भाई अबे, मुझे तो भाई कॉइन ही नहीं मिले हैं, 100-200 कॉइन।
just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
एडवांस कॉन्ग्रेचुलेसन।
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट।
Smartly reclaimed. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. Donatoni. That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven. Nesta.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this
बेलिंगम
game's just drifted.
बस स्टेडियम में फुल फॉर्म में नहीं जाता है।
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Brazil really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Pele going face to face with his great rival.
फिर लैग होना चालू, मेरे ही नेट में गड़बड़ है लग रहा है मेरे को।
Xavi Alonso.
लेकिन स्ट्रीम तो कभी बफर नहीं कर रही है, मेरा नेट होता तो। सर्वर में दिक्कत है क्या भाई ये?
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brazil with the corner. They're first. Neymar with the short one. Now this Rijkaard! And again!
Goal!
Goal! Brazil! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
अभी वर्जिल वैन डाइक कितने अच्छे पासेस कैसे दे रहा है भाई लॉफ्टेड, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
Quick to snatch it back. Great run on the overlap here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Delivers with whip.
कॉर्नर से गोल नहीं होने
Yeah, they
वाला
were looking for a
ना।
counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Schneider! He has done it!
जहाँ पे लैग नहीं होना था वहीं पे लैग हुआ।
Right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
And we hit half-time.
पता नहीं भाई क्या हो रहा है ये।
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
Italy get the ball rolling for the second period.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donatoni. Now Costa Curta. And he's there to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso. Brazil finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Dembele. Donatoni. And it's Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cut short. Bellingham. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Substitution for Brazil, number 7, Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Nedved. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution for Brazil, number 14.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brazil are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Spread it left. And it's Inzaghi. Out to the left it goes. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance for a shot! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Brazil, number 18, Bellingham.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Del Piero is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Del Piero. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Del Piero having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Del Piero. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is not. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rijkaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Got that completely wrong.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there,
बे
Peter.
साउंड चला गया क्या? पूरा ही साउंड चला गया? अबे मुझे लगता गलती से मैंने वो बंद कर दिया यार। इतना अच्छा मैच हो रहा है। क्रॉस स्पैमर आया है, फॉरलॉप लगे क्रॉस स्पैमिंग कर रहा है।
Cucurella is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Iniesta. That is going to be
मेरा
the final
लैपटॉप
action
बंद
of
हो
the
गया
first
रुको
half.
यार, चार्जिंग
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
अब आया है। अब है, अबे वो गलती से बंद हो गया। रुको यार, कुछ करना पड़ेगा।
So once again, we're underway. Cucurella. Howson. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Cucurella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Swept in.
अबे भाई ये क्या पास? अबे यार क्या ही यार।
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zico. Short changes him with that pass. Great ball and he's in. Zico!
अबे यार क्या भाई, क्या हक दिया भाई।
Magnificent!
जीको ने क्या हक? अबे जीको बोल रहा हूँ, पहले ने यार क्या पास दे दिया, कीपर के हाथ में दे दिया भाई सीधा।
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
फिनिश
develop
ही
from
नहीं,
here?
फिनिश ही
Well, they've
नहीं
done the
किया।
hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Crossed it again. Rijkaard can get it clear. And it's Iniesta. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. It's goal
अबे यार
kick.
पहले तो यार क्या हक दिया भाई इसने।
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means
डबल
just
टच
one
करने
thing,
के
I
बाद तो बॉल
suppose.
ही रोक दिया।
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Howson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had a hit. And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 20.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Leicester tries to clear. And it's been given away.
अबे भाई
And it's with the keeper. Howson. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's being shifted off it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
दो मैच का प्लस एक में माइनस
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Neuer completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the...
He's got full! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Pele. Strokes it back. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rummenigge, Xavi Alonso, Conte, and it's Guti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Belling. Brazil do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Abiati claims it without any fuss.
Abiati, Christian Abiati.
And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Passes short and sharp. Threads one in. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Donatoni. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van de Ven. And that'll be the last
Hello,
act
Kunal
of the
bhai.
first
Hello,
half.
hello, hello.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your
यार
expectation?
अभी
Solid.
1v1
Very
था
solid, actually,
पेले
Peter. They haven't
और
made much of an impression at the other end.
पेले से मैं विन से
But
बॉल लेके आ रहा
defensively, I
था
think they've
और
got an
रमी
awful
नेगा
lot right, completely
डी
nullifying their
जहाँ से
opponents.
पेनल्टी मारी जाती
Now
है
they
वहाँ
just need
पे
to
खड़ा
focus
था
on getting a little more creative.
मैंने थ्रो पास की
So,
जगह
no
नॉर्मल
breakthrough
पास
from
दिया
either side. 0-0
रमी को
after 45 minutes
फेले
of
ने
action.
साले ने उसके कीपर के हाथ में दे दी
If
बॉल
you're just back from your break, you've missed very little
ये
of
भी
the
नहीं कि मैंने
resumption of
थ्रो
the
बॉल
second
दिया
half.
वो चलो वो साले पास में भी दे
Brazil
दिया
are
उसने
probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the... And Shevchenko!
चूतिया गेम हो गया भाई लास्ट वाला मूड ही खराब कर दिया पूरा
Oh, did the keeper have that
दो
covered?
प्लस की
I'm not sure he did. I
दो
think we
मैच
need a
की
replay
प्लस
on that
एक
one.
मैच में माइनस करवा दी
Van de Ven. Brazil finding their passes. Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man.
यहाँ
Good
लैग हो गया
decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Bellingham. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hoisted in. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
होता है ये
Another
गेम सच में
fruitless
अभी
header.
अजीब
Brazil
चलती है
really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Van de Ven. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. Big chance!
ये देखो
He scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
अब वो
One
डिफेंसिव
sweeping
अब वो
move
डिफेंसिव हो
executed
जाएगा
with deadly
लिख के ले लो
efficiency.
मेरे से
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
अब वो डिफेंसिव हो जाएगा इसके तो बाहर मैग्नेटिक सूट बट नो, क्या ही हो गया भाई।
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to
मैंने
turn
पहले ही
to
कहा
their
था ये
benches.
ऐसे ही अपोनेंट भी आ रहे हैं यार।
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Del Piero!
मेरी ट्रिक्स मुझे बचा लेती हैं भाई, मैं तो
Game of thrills.
मेरी
All
फील्डिंग सेट
square
रहती है
in the
ज़्यादातर गेम में।
blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Costa Curta gets
2 बार
good
चांस
distance on
मिला,
it.
उसने किक नहीं करा।
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Bellingham.
चांस बन सकता था लेकिन
Mbappe, given the lift of his goal,
गेम
shot
ने
could
हक
be
दिया।
on.
देखा देखा, अपोनेंट यानी कि वो चाह रहा है कि गोल हो जाए।
No, it's Nedved. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham goes for a shot. The last act of a
12
game
फेब को
which they
वर्जन अपडेट
chased to the
आएगा।
very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they
वर्जन
were
का
close
सोचो
to
यहाँ
snatching it.
इसका
A
बताओ,
good watch,
इसका
a
क्या
really
करूँ।
good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't
इन
to
दैट
be.
गोल्डन टिकट
and
इट
they're all
डोंट
square.
इवन शो 100 कॉइन, तो फिर नहीं होगा भाई। इसका बताओ क्या करूँ, जैसे गेम है साला, पास था गेन टू CF। यार मैं सोचा मार दूंगा उस एंगल से, बेलिंगम मार देगा, कोई नहीं भाई। भाई उसका गोल देखा था कैसे हुआ था, कोई भी शूट ही ले। हाँ वहाँ से तो शूट ही लेता हर कोई। ओहो, अपोनेंट्स काफ़ी अच्छे आ रहे हैं वैसे। AMF तो इसके हल्के हैं थोड़े, और पूरा टीम अच्छा है। इतना एंड में वो तो वहाँ से तो क्रॉस खिला देता, कोई होता तो नेटवेट की जगह अगर नॉर्मल प्लेयर होता तो क्रॉस खिला देता। अब यार दिख नहीं रहा यार, इसको बड़ा करना पड़ेगा। मुझे लगा दिखेगा आज पहली बार, इसमें लिखा है घी खत्म।
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Prachuap have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Pele can see things. Other good effort from distance.
मुझे भी वही लगा एलबी को पास करेगा
Well, there's
विथ
always that
नेटवेट.
risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making everyone count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nesta. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Xavi Alonso. It's gone out for a throw-in.
पता नहीं यार इतना बड़ा गेट है भाई फ्रंट. गेट पे कोई आया यार. हमला हुआ है. नहीं यार.
And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Torres!
भाई दो गेट हैं मेन में और मेरे एक कमरे से जॉइंट है बाहर जाने का. तो मेन पे ना जाके मेरे कमरे में कटा रहे हैं भाई.
Mateus. Zanetti. And this is Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
ये यार
Referee's had a look.
ये अपने
And
हमला
he's
किया
blown his whistle for
होती
half-time.
तो फिर क्या था.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
एक गेम के चक्कर में पूरा मोमेंटम चेंज हो गया है भाई. इतना अच्छा खेल रहा था भाई अभी.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That is good strength. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rummenigge. Now it's Pele.
फिर भैया बॉल लेके घूमा जाता
He
है.
is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Prachuap can't breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until
अबे
the move was
यार.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little
फील्डिंग सेट है.
concern.
Takes aim and goes for a shot.
फील्डिंग सेट है. मैंने कह दिया वो जैसे ये लोग बॉल ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे हो रही थी ना.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Rummenigge is onto this, and he shoots!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
बे भाई
They
यार
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
क्या ही हो रहा है, क्या ही हो रहा है, इतने चांसेस में
Pele! Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, again, there's no way through. And he can clear it away. Ratchup are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Short changes him with that pass. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Danger averted for now. Rijkaard. Pele. He can get that clear.
लो
It's
भाई
gone out of play.
स्मार्ट है आदि ब्रो विल यू डू माय सेकंड
So
अकाउंट
in the
क्रिएटेड
end,
विद
Woodhull
पैक
did
ओपनिंग
it. An
यार
exciting
क्रिएटेड
encounter
डब्बे में क्या
where
पैक
both
ओपनिंग करना
sides
लॉगिन करके
produced a genuine effort to go on
खोल
and
लो
win
भाई
it,
जो भी
but
खोल
neither
लो
was able to add to the scoreline.
2-3 स्पिनों की तो फायदा क्या स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑटो क्लियर हो रहा था भाई क्या बताऊं फ्री ट्राई नहीं करना कर लो भाई खुद लास्ट मैच है भाई फ्री ट्राई
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pele. And here's Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira!
तो ये भी गोल हो जाता
He
है।
has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Neymar. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always
Shoots! It's loose and there's a race
अबे
for the
भाई
ball.
क्लियर कर देना 22
And that has
सेकंड
earned a
में।
few nods of approval from the bench.
well. Look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rummenigge. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Berbatov. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, that's a key
वो
interception.
नेमार कहाँ गया?
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Santander looking to pass their way through.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So what can they make of this? And this is Cruyff. He's got away, and Cruyff! Bellingham. Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. Berbatov.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cantona. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances
two
is
goals
decisive
over,
or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's really well manoeuvred. Pele. Brazil finding their passes. Quality ball.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard. Brazil are 2 up early in the second half. Cantona. Cantona! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Great run on the overlap here. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar purring. It's Neymar! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
He gets big. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
गोल होना था भाई ये तो.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pass somewhat off target.
ये क्या हो गया?
Shot, surely! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. That's a sharp pass. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cantona. Brazil are closing in on a comfortable win. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Cantona. Might be danger. Trife! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
मन नहीं है भाई
That's
खेलने
rather
का.
hopeful.
मेरा मन नहीं हो
And
रहा
that will
खेलने
sail
का, पता नहीं क्यों.
harmlessly past. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is that. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against.